Hello and welcome, Pete Ramsey here. Here's a cool trick that I'm going to share with you that is absolutely designed to save you money on your cooling bill. So if you have central air conditioning, heat pump, what have you, this is absolutely for you, particularly if your equipment has any age to it, 3, 4, 5, 10 years of age, you absolutely will benefit. Step number one, you've probably heard this before and hopefully you've done this before, is you want to have a contractor, a licensed contractor, come out to your home and do a proper servicing and cleaning. Now, what that should entail is a chemical cleaning of both the evaporator coils and the condenser coils, first and foremost. Once everything is clean and tweaked, he will then adjust the refrigerant charge and make sure that that is optimal. Now, this is the point in which most contractors will stop, but I want to share with you an interesting discovery that I made in searching some products out there. According to ASHRAE, now ASHRAE is the American Society of Heating, Refrigeration, and Air Conditioning Engineers. This is the Bible on air conditioning, if you will. According to them, a process called oil fouling will reduce a new air conditioning system's efficiency by roughly 7% the very first year, 5% the next year, and some 2% every year after that until you've probably lost 20 to 30% of efficiency. It will never run like it did when it was new. And this is very interesting. There's a company called Green Volt USA, and their website is greenvoltusa.com, and they have brought up some interesting finds, and they've done their research, they've done their homework. They developed a product called Chillin. Now, Chillin, their claim, will restore 15% of your air conditioning's efficiency in one single one-step treatment. Okay, now you want to use a licensed contractor to put this in, but here's how it works. If you look at this chart, there's two photos. The one on the left represents a copper tube, and there's the copper tubing wall there at the bottom in the orange. Well, on the inside of that copper is refrigerant, commonly known as Freon, that flows through, and it's either hot or cold, and it comes in contact with that highly conductive copper tubing wall. Well, circulating with the refrigerant is the compressor's refrigerant oil. And what it does is it develops a coating. It lines the inside of these walls, and it acts as an insulator and not a conductor, and therefore you lose the heat transfer. This is oil fouling. Now, with the additive on the right, you see these polymer, they call it Cold Plus. Well, Cold Plus is the trademark name that they use on their commercial side. And on the residential side, it's referred to as Chillin. But that Chillin application, once it's injected into the oil as an oil additive, it circulates, goes through, and replaces the oil that's lining the tubing walls. And these highly conductive polymers will keep the oil from collecting on these walls and immediately restore your efficiency by some additional 15% on top of what you've already done by having your air conditioner properly cleaned and properly serviced. If you do these two steps, you absolutely are getting the most air conditioning out of your system for the least amount of expense. In fact, according to their website, what you spend on getting this process done, you'll save that money back within the first year. If you take full advantage of it, there's no reason why you shouldn't. Now, they also give you a guarantee, on your air conditioning equipment. If you have an air conditioning system that is currently under warranty by a manufacturer, this will not void the system's warranty. Go to their website and check out the details if you have any questions. In the meantime, do take advantage. I've been in this business a long time. This is a really cool deal, and it is the real deal. So best of luck to you, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.